Hi, I'm going to show you how to make a Pippin friendship charm bracelet. So it came with a bunch of charms and rings, and it also came with some beads to put on too.
So in this case, she's going to be making it with a charm and some rings. We're not going to do the beads, but here, show them what the beads do look like. Put them in the box. Let me show them the beads too.
The beads look...
I mean, take it out of the box first. Now, it's a nice box too that they can use when they're all finished with the project. They can save the box, and it's really cute, and they can use it for other things.
We already made some bracelets.
Okay.
But the beads are silver. Now, some of the charms are colored.
Hold that up. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so this is one of the bracelets that they made already. The only difference, the girls tied this one themselves, and I'm going to show you, after she puts this other bracelet together, I'm going to show you how to tie it to make it adjustable. That other knot the girls made themselves. Okay, so go ahead and show us how to make the bracelet. Okay, so
but some of the charms are colored, and some of them are silver. Like there was a heart and a star that were silver, but this dress is purple.
Can you turn around just to show us what the dress looks like? Okay, so the dress, I'm going to zoom in, so just hold it still. Okay, so the dress, she's talking about the bottom of the dress is silver, the top is, the bottom of the dress is purple, the top is silver, and then the dress is like a light lavender, okay?
Make sure that you don't lose the rings, though, especially if you have pets.
Right, so how many are you putting on each side for this?
20.
20 on each side?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you counted out? Okay.
They're a little hard to pick up, though, since they're so small.
Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute. You don't need to watch her put all 20 on each side, and we'll be back in a moment when they're all on. Okay, so now we're back, and her bracelet is finished. She put 20 on each side.
Well, the charm part is
the charm part, right. Oh, Cooper has something to say, too. All right, hold it up, and I'm going to zoom in so we can see what that part looks like. Give it a second to...
It's hard to keep it still with the dangling charm. Here, how about I do this?
Perfect. Give it a second to focus in on what you're doing. Okay, so that's what the bracelet looks like, and we're going to switch roles, and my daughter's going to operate the camera for a moment, and I'm going to show you how to tie it. Okay, so this is the finished bracelet that my daughter made, and I'm going to show you how to tie it in an adjustable knot, or knots to make the bracelet adjustable. Now, the girls made some other bracelets, and they just tied regular knots, which is fine. I'm just going to show you how to kick the bracelets up a notch and make them a little bit fancier with adjustable knots, so you can adjust the size. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to loop the bracelet like that in the middle. Reminds me of a girl. I keep looking at it like this is the head, and then this is her hair on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one side, you're going to loop it around the bracelet like this, and you're going to make a knot. Okay, so I'm just showing you how I made the loop. I'm going to put it through, and I'm going to make the knot. Now, as you can see, there's a knot on one side. Now, you don't want to do the knot too tight because you do want it to be able to slide up and down the cord. So I'm going to pull that down. Now, I know about how big my daughter's wrist is. You don't want to make it too big. You want it to be about how big the wrist is going to be once the knots are slid pretty far down. So I'm going to make the bracelet about this big. Like I said, she has tiny little wrists. Okay, and once you have that, you're going to be making a knot on the other end. So this is the end of the cord, and you're just going to put it around the bracelet, like that, and you're going to tie it in knots on this end. So I wrapped it around, and I'm going to slide it through to make the knot. Okay, so now you can see that there's a knot on each end, and it's adjustable because you can slide the cord up and down through and make the bracelet bigger or smaller. And now the only thing left to do is to cut the cord here and here. Make sure your knot is tight. You don't want it to come unraveling. So you're going to make sure it's tight, and then I'm going to cut the ends, and then the bracelet is going to be finished. So like I said, I'm going to make sure it's tight enough. And I'm just going to snip the ends. And there you have it. That's the finished bracelet. And now when she wants to put it on, you slide the knot up on either side, and you put the bracelet on, and then you slide the knot down once it's on, slide the other knot, and there you go. That's the pretty adjustable bracelet. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more product reviews and demonstrations from Corey's Cozy Corner.